session. Okay, today we are going to revise for our exam. This is your question pattern. Part 1, section 1, you will be having 2 passage comprehension. That is, read the passage and answer the following questions. Okay, they will give you 2 passages. Each passage carries 5 marks. Okay, so overall you will be writing for 10 marks. Okay, read the passage clearly, understand the passage, and they will ask you the questions based on the passage. And read the passage carefully and answer the following questions. Next, part 2, writing skills and grammar. Grammar for 15 marks and writing skills for 10 marks. Hints developing and picture comprehension. Hints developing, I thought you right. They will give you the hints. What you have to do? You have to read the hints and you have to write the whole story. Write the story by using the given hints. Okay. You have to write rough draft and then fair draft. Rough draft we won't check you. Okay, that is for your sake. Okay, you have to read the hints and try to write story by using those links. And after writing the rough draft, just strike it, and then you can write the fair draft or fair copy and give the suitable title, and below that you can give the moral. Is it clear? Or otherwise proverb, anything you can write. Hints development, once again I tell you, listen carefully. They will give you the hints. From the hints you have to write a story. First you have to write rough copy and write the story, and then fair copy. After writing the rough copy, just strike it. Fair copy, heading, and then story, and below that you have to write moral. Is it clear? Okay, and then picture comprehension. You have to write the title in both rough copy as well as fair copy. Now we will see picture comprehension. Picture comprehension, they will give you the picture. Sometimes they will ask you the question. You have to answer by seeing the picture, or otherwise you have to observe the picture and you have to write your own view on it. Is it clear? That is for 5 marks. So overall 10 marks. And then grammar. Grammar is there for 15 marks. You will be having phrases, tenses, and so that. Combining the words or sentences by using so that. Okay, tenses. See here, fill in the blanks with suitable verb form. First question, Geeta dash. In the bracket they have given the verb. Give her friend a present yesterday. Here, what is the keyword? Yesterday. Yes, by seeing the keyword we know it is the past tense. It is the past tense. So what is the past form of give? Gave. Okay, and then the earth revolves around the sun. What tense is that? Yes, present tense. It is a continuous action. So we have to use present tense. The earth, it comes under the pronoun it. So revolves. R-E-V-O-L-V-E. Yes, we have to add yes to the given verb. Is it clear? And the next, she dash teach grammar right now. The action is going on right now. The action is going on at present. So it is a present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. What is the verb form of present continuous tense? Am or is or are plus verb ing. Here she, for pronoun she, we will be writing, we write is, isn't it? Yes. So she is teaching. Is it clear? And next, I dash finish my work just now. Just now I have finished. I have started already. Just now I have finished my work. So it is a present perfect tense. action is going on now. Action is going on at present. So it is a present continuous and the action is completed just now. So for that you have to use present perfect tense and the action is, yes, the action is going on from a particular time of period until it is continuing. For that you have to write present perfect continuous tense. Verb form of present perfect continuous tense: have or has plus been plus verb ing. Here we have the pronoun he, so has plus been plus verb ing. Is it clear, my dear children? Okay, now grammar part. Grammar part is for 15 marks. Okay, overall you will be having noun. Yes, you have noun and then phrases and so that. Okay, you will get 5 marks from noun. Okay, identify the types of noun. Okay, whatever the noun. What is meant by noun? Noun is the name of a person, place, things or animals. Okay, we have different types of noun, isn't it? Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, concrete noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, possessive noun and so on. Isn't it? Okay, what they will give you 5 sentences. They will underline a few words. Okay, you have to identify the type of the particular type of noun. Is it clear for the underlined word? For example, if they underline Anita, Anita is a name of a particular person, so it is a proper noun. Is it clear? Name of a particular thing, place, animals or human being, it is a proper noun. And then crowd of people, head of sheep, bunch of bananas, bunch of grapes, it is a collective noun. And next tree is a common noun. It has kinds of trees, isn't it? Yes, banana tree, coconut tree. Yes, here just they have given tree. It is a common noun. And next honesty. It is a quality. It is a quality that we cannot see. It comes under abstract noun. Is it clear? What is the spelling of abstract? ABSTRACT. Abstract noun. And then had is a uncountable. Salt, sand, rice, these are all uncountable nouns. Chocolate, pen, pencil, these are the countable nouns. Is it clear? Okay, next. Combine the given sentence by using so that. They have given 2 sentences. Is it clear? In the first, she was killed. She couldn't write the test. You have to combine both the sentence by using so that. Okay? She was so ill that she couldn't write the test. Before the adjective, you have to add so. After adjective, instead of this full stop, you have to add that. She was so ill that she couldn't write the test. Is it clear? And next to phrases. Phrases is given in your textbook. Page number 8. Page number 8, and so that they have given in your textbook page number 9. Okay, 8 page number. But you will get a different questions. But this is a model. They will give you the sentence like a fill in the blanks. Okay, and below that they will give you the phrases. Okay, read the sentence and which is suitable for the given sentence. You have to choose and write the phrase. Is it clear? Okay, it is for 5 marks. And then part 3. Part 3 is literature and vocabulary. Okay, literature. Literature is nothing but your prose poem. Answer the following short answers. Okay, you have to read the short answer from the lessons, from the 2 lessons. Next, it is for 4 marks. They will ask you 2 questions. Each carries 2 marks. So overall 4 marks. And then appreciation questions. Appreciation question is nothing but it is from poem. They have given you the poetic lines. From the lines, they will ask you the questions. Okay, you have to read the poetic lines and you have to answer the question. It is for 8 marks. They will ask you 4 questions. So A, 2 lines they will give you, and then below that they ask 2 questions. Similarly, B, poetic lines, below that they ask you 2 questions. So each carries 4 in the prose. Okay, just go through it and you will get questions from that, synonyms and antonyms. Hope you have understood. Have this pattern. According to that, you have to prepare for your exam. Okay, thank you children. All the best.